What's up guys, this is Satya for Hyperclick Videos. So in this video we're going to talk about web page shortcuts of Google Chrome. So shortcuts are really important, that will make you from a normal user to power user. So always try to be a power user by learning and using the shortcuts on the daily basis. So being said that, let's get into the video. The first shortcut is page refresh. So normally people use F5 is the shortcut for page refresh. Here the BBC is open, bbc.com is open. Let's use F5 and which will refresh the page. In addition to that, there's another shortcut for page refresh also. It's called Control F5. So if I hit Control F5, that also do the refreshing part. So it also refreshes the page. So what is the main difference between F5 and Control F5 is the Control F5 initiate the request to the server ignoring the cache memory. So that's how whatever the cache memory is already available in the system, just ignores and send the new request to the server to load the page. If you see that if I press F5, it's going to take a lesser amount of time to refresh the page, but in the case of Control F5 it takes longer time to upload or refresh the page. So that's a difference between F5 and Control F5. The next one is a find shortcut. The find shortcut for Google Chrome is Control F. If you press Control F, you can see the find box will appear into the right side top. So in this article, let's say I wanted to find a word. I wanted to find a word safety, SAFETY. So once I type the word, Google Chrome automatically finds out and tells you how many matches are available in the particular page. So in this case we have 13 matches are available in the particular page. So if you see to the right side, you have the yellow highlighted stripes in the vertical bar. So you can see that. So these all indicates the matched text is reflecting in these areas of the pages. So if you scroll your vertical bar to the particular location or particular point, you can see a matched word here. If you scroll down, you can see the matched words here. You can further scroll it down to the final thing. You can also see the matched word here. So this is how we can find. So where and all it is reflecting the matched word. Once you type the word, you can press enter to find the next matched word. So Google will take you to the next matched word when you press enter. What if we wanted to find the previous matched word? You can use the shortcut shift enter, which will take you to the previous matched word. In addition to that, you can see that up and down arrow in the find box. You can use that down arrow or up arrow to find the next and previous matches. So this is the find shortcut. The next one is bookmarks. So Control D is the shortcut to bookmark a certain page. Once you hit Control D, automatically this box pops up and it asks you to add the bookmark in your browser. So you can select the respective folder you wanted to save and click done. Once you click done, you can see I have saved it in the bookmark toolbar itself. So you can see the Yahoo item here. I'm going to delete this as of now. In another way you can do the bookmark is you can click and drag Yahoo and place it over there. So this is another way of marking a bookmark. So let's say you have multiple tabs, let's say Yahoo, CNET, you have on Android Authority, you have Bing, BBC, CNN, RT. So you want to bookmark all the tabs in a single go. How you can do that? There's a shortcut for that. You can use Control Shift B, which will invoke the option to initiate the folder, create the folder. So let's say I wanted to create under test folder. So when I type test and save, you can see the test folder is created and all the opened tabs are added as a bookmark. So this is one of the simplest way to quickly add all the open items as the bookmark. The next shortcut is screen maximization. How to maximize your screen? You can press F11 for maximizing your screen. I can open Yahoo and I'll press F11, which will maximize your screen. It's a toggle button. If you press F11 again, it'll shrink back to the normal view. Once you press F11, it'll hides the tabs, the address bar, the bookmark bar, and the icon bar below, so that you can have the full screen view of a particular web page. The next option is zoom and navigation options. You can use for zooming. You can use Control Plus. You can use Control Plus to zoom the content available in the web page, or if you wanted to zoom out, you can use Control Minus to shrink the web page to your liking. And parallelly you can use Control mouse scroll down and scroll up, so that it can be shrink and enlarged using Control and mouse scroll. So this is the zooming options available for us. And you can also navigate using spacebar. Click inside the web page and press spacebar, which will help you to scroll down. And what is the shortcut to scroll up? It's using Shift spacebar. You can use Shift spacebar to scroll up. So these are the shortcuts available for web page. Do let me know if you come across any interesting shortcuts in the comment section. Thank you for your time.